So I got to thinking earlier this past month, and I was thinking about how a lot of big guys, very successful guys, are talk about like you start something, and then let's say it fails. Well, you have all that knowledge in that one thing, and you can carry it over onto the next thing you do. And so, firstly, hi guys, welcome to my channel. And so today, I just want to go over: am I 2 years or almost 3 years ahead of my real estate competition from their beginnings? And so, what I mean by that is, you know how a lot of big people always talk about how you have so much time in your 20s? Like, say, oh, you do something, you fail, and then you do another thing, you fail, and then do another thing, and you fail. And then while you're 30, but you have all that knowledge. And I got to thinking about, for 3 years, almost 3 years, this January will be my third year into Forex. And I've just been thinking, for 3 years, I've been doing this entrepreneurial journey. And so, being a real estate agent, if you guys don't know, it's commission based. You make up your own hours. You don't really have a boss in real estate. So, in essence, you're actually an entrepreneur, uh, not by definition, but in kind of how it goes. You're kind of an entrepreneur when it comes to real estate. And so, since I've been doing it for this journey for 3 years, my mindset is 3 years ahead of most of the people who just one day just says, "Hey, I want to be an or a real estate agent," and they've been working for the rest of the time, probably not doing exactly what I've been doing. So, am I ahead of my competition, or am I thinking that wrong? I believe I'm right. I mean, yes, of course, there's real estate stuff that I don't know and I have to learn. How to do an open house, how to talk to clients, how to make contracts, all that stuff I have no idea how to do right now. However, I think when you go into entrepreneurship, it's just mindset is the biggest thing when it comes to it. Because I mean, I feel like a lot of people fail because they don't have the right mindset. And I want to go in depth with this mindset thing because I don't really do it in the next section of the what I'm about to talk about. See, it's future me. See, I got glasses on now. But I want to talk about, when I'm talking about mindset, I'm talking about how, the ups and downs, the turnarounds, all the stuff that comes with entrepreneurship. Um, you know, Things are not going to work every single day out for you. Things are going to get hard. Things suck. You just have days that are just total crap, and you just feel like, is this even going to ever work for me? And I think you don't know yourself until you go through that. And some people, I would actually like to say most people who go through that just give up because it sucks. It's really the worst thing that, it's not the worst thing that can happen to you, but it's just one of the it just challenges your mind really hard. And I don't think a lot of people can deal with the entrepreneurship because they can't handle what it comes with. And some people don't want to put in the work as well. That's definitely a part of it. I feel like a lot of people don't want to put in the hours. A lot of people don't they just want to screw around. I mean, people my age, especially people my age, just want to go out every single weekend. And thankfully, I don't enjoy doing that. Because if I did, I think, because me, I do what I want. And if I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And I don't want to do that stuff. So building this legacy is what I want to do. It's what I've always wanted to do for the past, since I graduated high school, which was 5.5 years ago. So I know it's true. And so I just don't think people are built for this, and their mindset is just not right. And that's what I mean by the mindset. I may be wrong in this thinking. And when I think about other real estate agents, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on this stuff, because when I get into something, I watch a crap ton of videos on it, and I try to learn as much as I can about it. That's what I did with Forex, and that's what I'm doing with real estate. So when I see a lot of these entrepreneur or not entrepreneur stuff, a lot of these newer agents, they talk about how they only get like one deal or two deals in a year. I'm just thinking, I'm expecting that because you always should expect for the worst. Because, like in a trade, you should expect that you're going to lose that trade just so so you have the right mindset of, oh, I'm going to lose this trade. So if you lose, you're just like, yeah, I knew I was going to lose. So I have that mindset that I'm going to go in this and not be able to produce as much um, income as hope to, which my goal is $100,000 by the end of 2020, which I think is very realistic on how I'm doing stuff, because I'm going to be putting in 12, 16-hour days into real estate mostly every day because I have nothing else to do. But yeah, that's what my plan is. So making $100,000, I mean, yeah, it's achievable, but it's going to be hard and it's going to take work. And so when I think about how they talk about one or two listings throughout their whole year, I'm just like, well, what were you doing throughout that whole year? Were you, doing exactly what I think I'm going to do? And some people, I'll be honest, do. Like, some people just don't get lucky enough to find that listing or find the people who would want to buy a house or sell a house or whatever. I guess luck does kind of play a part in this. And being new, you have that learning curve. So I get that a lot. Some people do. I mean, it's a minority. Some people do hit that goal of $100,000. And I feel like you should always set high expectations, so then you're not just going through the motions. And so you are, you know, trying to shoot for the moon. But if you don't land on the moon, you land amongst the stars and stuff like that. So that's my goal. But I don't know. It just is it their mindset that made them not achieve what they thought they would achieve. I just don't see myself only getting one or two listings, and when I say one or two listings, I mean, like, in real estate, that just means someone selling their house and you're representing them. So yeah, that's just my quick thought of the day. Just, am I 3 years ahead of them because of my mindset? And I would like to think I am. I put so many hours in Forex, and I'm willing to put so many hours into real estate. So we'll see. So yeah, that was just the question of the day. See if I'm ahead of them. And, I do have a lot of learning curves to do, but to be honest, I'm kind of a fast learner. So if I do it hands-on, I'm a pretty fast learner. When I have to read and stuff like that, I kind of take it in slow. But when I'm doing it, in real life, I'm pretty good. So we will see. I'm not sure if this is going to be as great as I think it will be, but I'm going in with the mindset that I am not going to get exactly what I want, and that's okay, because, I've got several years for me to succeed. I'm still really young, so one person told me stop acting like I'm 35, and he's right. I need to stop acting like I'm 35. I need to start acting like I'm 24, which I am. Just turned 24, so that's good. I'm still in the beginning stages of 24. So yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait until I get into real estate. I'm just so ready to grind so hard on it. I want to put in those hours. I want to learn so much, but I still got to wait for this stupid test, but we'll see. Anyway, that's going to conclude this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.